Keith Golding-Russell said, thank you for your presentation. You talked about local people being in charge, and there's a lot of debate, certainly in the UK, about the public driving science and informing we scientists on what science we should be allowed to do. How far do you think we can take that so that, yes, we do useful science, but we're also doing science that maybe not everybody would want us to do? How far would you take it?
You mean in terms of challenging the public choices of what you should be doing?
Yes, and also the public challenging us about GM, for example. There are many who would just stop us doing it in the UK, whereas we would say it's a potential solution, so we should do the science, and then you can decide whether you use it or not.
Yeah, well, personally, I would tend to say that science needs to be broader than what we are traditionally doing. Otherwise, we will never find the new solutions. So in that sense, yes. The GM is really tricky, and there are meetings coming up on GM trees that we've been asked to participate in, and I must say that I don't see much value for us to get in there. I see risks of us getting in there, and there is also the balance between what should be done by public sector research and what should be done by private sector research, and then you get into all sorts of equity issues. We're doing biotechnology on certain species, on certain varieties, but not on other varieties that would perhaps both benefit smallholder farmers and benefit our nutrition. So, how do you? But I would favour broader research.
Okay, we have a question now here.
Yeah, thank you. For me, one of the real challenges of what you proposed is breaking down these silos. And I think you gave us an example of some steps that have been taken in that direction. Do you have some fairly well thought through processes for breaking down these big silos that exist between these very different kinds of processes?